and welcome back to my channel. Today we're playing Sims 3 University. We're up to part 7 of this gameplay series. If you didn't catch last episode, you wouldn't have seen Brad here. We're actually still finishing off the party, but what happened to the last party was Brad's girlfriend, which is Shay, this lady right here, was at this party when Brad ended up kissing this lady here, Tamora, who's still around in her bathers here, cheering away. So this is Tamora here. And he actually got in trouble by his other love interest, who is Gian. So poor Brad had 3 lovers on the go, and when he went for the third one, he ended up losing the other 2. So as you can see, we still have his girlfriend. I believe they're still going steady. Yep, they're still boyfriend and girlfriend, but we have a very poor relationship. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't think that's going particularly well for them. So I think what we might do, yeah, they are not impressed. Maybe what we will do is we will just do the inevitable, and I think it's time. All right. Yeah. No, she did not care. All right. So there's Brad and his now ex-girlfriend. Oh, she's run off. And they are now ex-boyfriend and girlfriend. Okay. Well, that's it had to happen, I suppose. Brad had been a very naughty boy. Alright, so we have Abbie here going to sleep, which is great because she does have class soon in 6 hours. So hopefully she can get enough rest there. And Brad, oh, maybe we should hide repair technician. Brad is also very low on energy, but he has some desires here to ask Tamora to be his girlfriend. So let's pop that down in his aspirations. And he also wants to become good friends. So I think we will include all of that. Oh, he does need to go to the bathroom. And we will get Brad off to sleep. I don't know that anybody's in that bed. Hopefully they're not. Okay, so we'll get both Sims off to sleep, ready for the next day. Brad has class at 4, which means that Abbie has class at 8 a.m. Now, the other thing you may have noticed is that Brad's performance is a lot higher than Abbie's, and I'm thinking that there may be a way to get her grades up. Not very conventional, but we will see how it goes. So one of the ways to increase your performance is actually to be close to your professor. Her professor is somebody different now. Or I don't. I mean, we can give it a shot. So we can see how that goes. And then Brad, his professor is this lady here. So yeah, let's see how the day goes tomorrow. And it might be that we get Abbie to be close to her professor in order to get her grades up. Okay, so it's basically time for Abbie to get up now. And I just noticed that they actually got into bed together, which is quite cute. I did not realize that that was the case. I thought that was very sweet because I was pretty sure I asked Brad to sleep in bed here, so I don't know what has happened. Anyway, it's fine. So let's get Abbie up and ready for her class. Brad still needs a lot more energy, so he had a late night. And the party is actually still going on. So there's still a whole bunch of guests over. It looks like the juice keg is empty, and it's the only reason why they're starting to finish up. We've got a guest here who's in her dressing gown, although I don't know, maybe she lives with us. And no one's leaving. The sun's up, it's now 6 a.m, so that was a bit of a rager, it looks like. It was a very controversial party, and I don't know, what do you think? Did Brad make the right call, or did he not? He's just had a romantic connection, with both of them. So 2 ladies downstairs. Very interesting. Oh, Brad, you can go back to sleep now. I'll sleep in Abbie's bed, sure, why not? Okay. So here it says, I'm not sure what her name is, but it says, we have so much in common, I'd love to get to know you better. And then he has the same from another sim downstairs as well. So he is quite the womanizer. Okay, so this is our last day before exams. Abbie, you need to have a shower. I think she needs to have a shower before she goes off to class. Alright, she's having a hard time because somebody else is in the shower. Oops. Whoa. Something has just happened, but I don't know where. There it is. Oh my gosh. So while we were preoccupied with Abbie having her shower, one of the roommates, who is this? Quentin. Oh no. Was he trying to fix the dishwasher? Oh no. Alright. Oh no. Oh. Now they're all shocked because they're seeing an electrocuted ghost. The Grim Reaper. Look at him. Oh, creepy. Okay, well, that was unexpected. He's about to... Is he about to go after the keg? Oh, look at Brad getting in there to have a bit of a chat. Oh my gosh, can he do a juice keg stand with the Grim Reaper? No. They're all just casually chatting to him. Friendly introduction. That is crazy. Oh no. Abbie Costa is mourning because Quentin Bridge died. She'll always remember Quentin alive in her memory. No. Well, that was unexpected. I haven't had a sim die from something like that in a very long time, so interesting. Okay. Normally the Grim Reaper doesn't stay around for too long. There we go. There we go. Now he's gone. Okay, let's get Brad up to sleep because he's got class soon. See, while they're not studying or in class, their performance goes down over time. So his bar was a lot fuller yesterday, and now it's already starting to go down. So I think that's why you need to keep them to continuously be studying and going to class. Otherwise, their performance drops. Abbie, don't sleep. So that is our professor there. What do you reckon? Should we use that as our approach? Does that professor look like somebody who will give us grades for being a little bit extra friendly? Alright. Okay, she's studying there. We'll leave her be. Oh, see, her performance is going way up. Okay, so Abbie's class has finished. I don't think she can actually chat to the professor now. Oh. Can you tell why I don't play other action games? Because I am not quick enough. Oh, they can't do an interaction. What is happening with this? Is he in the middle of a somersault? Is she still in? Her class is over, right? Whoops. Yeah, her class is over. Alright, why don't we get her to... why don't we get her to invite Why don't we invite out the professor? Sorry, don't study. I know you've got exams tomorrow. Why don't we invite the professor out here? Have a little bit of a persuasive chat, maybe a little bit of coffee, a drink, talk about your studies, how you can do well in the exam tomorrow, and we'll just sort of, oh no, call back in 10 hours. Well, Abbie, I guess you got to go home and study. Why don't you do what you're about to do and just study here? That's very unfortunate. We'll have to do it the honest way. Where's Brad? Okay, he doesn't have class for a little while. All right, there you go, Abbie. Studying. So that's why I loved these laptops in Sims 3. I really hope Sims 4 also has the ability to stop and work on your laptop anywhere because I found it really helpful to keep their grades up and it was quite efficient at getting that bar up, I believe. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll just fast forward through this until Brad's ready to get up. He has class in 5 hours, so 4, so I think that means what he'll be called over for class at 3. Oh, he definitely needs a shower. So we'll fast forward until Brad's ready to go to class. Okay, so time for Brad to get up and ready for his class. He slept in until 2 p.m. He had a very crazy night last night. I don't know if he doesn't seem particularly phased. It doesn't look like, I mean, he's got the lost a friend tile, but other than that, he's saying that he threw a great party. Sims love a great party and a host that throws them. So he's completely unfazed by the multiple relationship breakdowns that occurred last night. But obviously he's still got strong relationship with Tamora, although they are no longer romantic. So it sounds like once she saw what happened last night and all the drama, she was just completely checked out. So fair enough. And what else has happened? It looks like, okay, so his ex-girlfriend Shay way down in the negatives, and then his other love interest, this lady here, GN, also now just friends. So he's really burnt all his bridges there. Let's see how Abbie's going with her study. She's doing pretty well. I think she's a little bit hungry. I mean, her grades are pretty high. Surely that's enough to pass. But maybe we should go grab something to eat, and then we can always return to study. Is there anything for them to eat in here? It doesn't look like it, does it? That's alright. Let's, instead of studying more, why don't we invite out, this is Derek, Jeffrey. Let's invite Jeffrey out and we can go have something to eat and then get right back on to studying. What do we have here? Cinema. Why don't we go to the coffee shop? And then I'm pretty sure we can form some kind of study group and we can work on that together. Okay, can we see Brad? Oh, he's busy too. Everybody is busy. The great thing about the map is we can just zoom out and select a place. Yeah, sure. Let's bring a friend along. So I'm not sure if you've seen all of the content come out for Sims 4 already, all of the previews and the information videos. I did actually make a video that summarizes everything we know about Sims 4 University so far, and that's on my channel, so please check that out if you're wondering what Sims 4 exactly will be like. But one thing that we do know is, unfortunately, all the classes will be rabbit holes. So we won't be able to follow any of the Sims into their classes. We won't be able to see what they're doing. So just like now we can see that Brad's working on his project here, we won't be able to follow Sims in and see what they do in their Sims 4 classes. So I guess we have to enjoy it while we can, enjoy what we're seeing now, because we won't necessarily be able to do that with the new Sims 4. So definitely a shame. Alright, Abbie, where are you going? Donut. Yeah, fair enough. That would be my choice too. Yum.
Veggies.
Yum. Decent looking donut. Mmm. Delicious. I don't know if that's really gonna fill her up, but it's a good start. And let's see who is around today. So that's Tamora, isn't it? Looking very cute in her university outfit. Does this look like oh, that's the Shay. So lots of Brad's ex-lovers around. But Abbie, what you may want to do is just pull your computer out and do some further studies while you're here. Oh, look, she's cleaning up at the cafe. That's good of her. You don't have time because you have to study, but I guess it's appreciated. And Brad is still studying, so he should be fine for exams tomorrow. And Abbie really should be okay as well. Should be fine. Okay, so Abbie is busily studying away. Should we try to one more time invite out the professor? Let's see what she says this time. As a last attempt, let's just bring her to where we are. I don't know that it's going to work very well because I think that whatever she was occupied with before will still be the case. Is she free? Oh, yay. Okay. Never mind that studying, Abbie. Let's get straight to the professor. Let's use the bathroom. Yay. Now, what does the professor look like? That's what she looks like. Billie Jean Sparks. What a name. Alright, where is she? Brad wants to go streaking. And here she is. Yes. We can go greet the professor. Hopefully that works. I think that was something when I used to play this game. I used to cheat and get all the relationships up really high. I did used to cheat with their needs a little bit, so maybe that did help me get them their straight passes with flying colours. Alright, here they are, having a little bit of a chat in the bathroom. Let's tell a joke. What else can we do? Ask about major. Ask for exam answers. Ooh, tempting. I would really like to finish their courses though. Inquire about grades. What else can we do? Talk about university. Well, they can study together as well. Tell a funny story. Show funny video. Alright, let's fast forward through this. Okay, so we've been talking for a little while, and I think that what we might do now is start to bump up the romantic interactions, and I really hope that this doesn't backfire. Compliment personality, compliment appearance. Let's hope that this goes well. Alright, here we go. Now we're going into the flirty. Yes! She's going for it. Alright, looking good. Yes. Ask sign. Oh, this toilet cubicle is driving me crazy. Oh my gosh. Yes. Hold hands. Alright, let's invite her. Let's see if we can get a heat of the moment kiss. Okay. Here we go. Oh, oh no! Billie Jean thinks Abbie is being a bit creepy. And look at her face. Oh no! Oh. No, you can just see exactly what she's thinking about Abbie. Abbie's walking away like nothing happened, but the disgust on the professor's face. Oh no. Oh, that is so awkward. That is just embarrassing. So poor Abbie. She had let's get her home to have a good night's sleep before her exams because she's gonna need it. She's had a bad date. Ah, that was a lousy date. No sense in assigning blame though. It's time Abbie picked herself up and looked to the future. Even if this one continues to sting for a little bit. Ooh, okay. So that did not go well. I mean, we have a better relationship than we did before, which is a little bit awkward. Let's see what Brad's doing. Oh, he's having a shower. Beautiful. He also needs to go to the bathroom. Let's get him to go to the bathroom, and then he really needs to sleep. Now, what are these people doing in the beds? Because I really did think that we assigned ownership to the beds. Get out of our bed. And so put ownership to Abbie, and then he can sleep here. They're the best beds. They're right near the bathrooms. Right, Abbie, yes, you got to sleep. And then we will be in a good position for our exams tomorrow. So I think for now we'll leave this part here. Um, Poor Abbie, rejected by her professor, but she still wants to become good friends with her, still wants to know two more of Billie Jean's traits, and wants to watch a movie, although that's not with Billie Jean. And Brad is still caught up on the lady who ruined everything for him at the party last night. So hopefully we can help him get in with Tamora. Maybe he can ask her to be his girlfriend and all will be forgiven. Okay, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the next part. It will be their second round of exams, so tune in to see whether or not they pass, whether Abbie's relationship with her professor will influence her exam results in a positive or negative way. Don't forget to check out my other Sims 3 content and also subscribe so you can see all the great new Sims 4 content that will be coming out shortly. I can't wait to get into that gameplay. So thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.